When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in the area of exploration took them to a southerly area, to the wetlands, that were filled with mirth and magic and lovely cute sheep, as well as an old grandma who maybe was kind of an a-hole. But what else lie there? Indeed, it was secrets aplenty and deception around every corner. Nothing at all appeared to be what it truly was. But what did appear to be what it truly was Shovel, the disgusting little freak that now was operating at the behest of Gale. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let me unhide all that. And let's be on our way, huh? Right? I think we're good, right? Yeah. What happens if I do interact with these bedrolls just out here, huh? Oh, there's actually intestines. And a metal fork. This two-tined fork is begging to be plunged into a slab of meat. Oh. Intestines? These sticky, foul-smelling guts attract a persistent cloud of flies. Oh, we've read that before. Empty potion bottle. An alchemist bottle of modest size. Can I rest? Oh, okay.
The path lies before me.
I mean, I can sort of rest. I can make believe. Alright. Well, let's check over this direction. Putrid bog. Beautiful. Can I jump over to that? God, I can. There's even a wooden trunk. Okay. Well, actually, can I? Oh, I can. Alright. What about the little pervert? Can Shovel come over too? Oh, it can. Okay. Something making a weird noise. Oh, these are... Whoa, was this a druid zone? Did this used to be a druid grove or a druid circle or something? What the hell happened here? Oh, I thought it was cut down. Okay. But it does look like one, right? Look at all the junk down here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I will take these. Could be a problem that I'm sending these all to camp. We'll see. Anything in this? A hammer. Okay. Well, I will take that, I guess. Not much of anything out this way. We can jump even further to the south. I'm gonna do it. A decrepit sanctuary. A submerged barrel. Filled with wine. Lovely. Uh-oh. What is that? Ancient mud method. Is it hostile? Okay, yeah. It's definitely hostile. What? What did our little freak say? It's fisting time. Fucking awesome. God, I love having just a little fucking pervert with us all the time now. Okay. Well, let's rumble. How should we do this? Should I just roll up? How many are here? Oh god, there are quite a few actually. There are actually a lot. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot it then. I'm gonna move up and then shoot. Okay. Missed one of the shots. It's fine though. Okay. And you... Can you get over there? No, not really. Try and give you dash. Actually, Shovel is so bad at moving around. Okay. Shovel is like hilariously incapable of moving. I think even just like screwing up the jump ability. Okay, we're going to activate the bear rage right now, immediately. Oh, that counts as oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. Alright, should we go in for an attack or should we throw some shit? 85%. Ooh, that's tempting. We could also go in for a melee swing. Right? Let's do it. Fuck it, 91. Oh? Oh, well, shit. Well, fuck me. Okay. Well, that sucks ass. Alright. It said that I could have made it. Did it not account for the fucked up terrain? I guess not. Okay. Well, we can give it a throw. Fuck it. Killed it. It fucking exploded. Okay. Good. Alright. How do we tell if you're concentrating on something? I guess that's it, if it's up there in your top portrait. There's no way to tell oh, right here down the bottom left corner. Gotcha. Okay. What's going over here? Have anything else we could cast? Not really. I could try and take a... I can't really do anything, can I? Okay. Can we even, like, go long? And just take, like, a penalized shot in the dark? No. Can't. Okay. Let's see. Do you have, like, a cantrip or something like that that we could cast here? Safely? Well, resistance is concentration, as is guidance. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Unless we want to do Saluna's Dream, which I'd rather hold off for now. Can this shoot beyond? No. Oh, look. Wood Woad has regen. Okay, let's inspect them a little bit more. It's a level 4 Wood Woad. Okay. Magic Club. In the Wood Woad's hand, this common branch becomes magical and deals an additional 3 to 12 bludgeoning damage. Regen. The Wood Woad regains 10 HP if it walks through a vine surface unless it recently took fire damage, and they are vulnerable to fire. Bludgeoning and piercing, however, they have resistance against. Oh, okay. Really good to know. What about the Mudlord's ancient mud method? Death Burst Force. When the method dies, it explodes with a force that deals 2 to 12 force damage to all creatures within 2 meters. On a successful save, the creatures still take half damage. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Alright. Well, let's move forward a little bit more. And end turn. One of them's coming over. Oh. It's summoning another method? Oh, it flew right there. Okay. Well, I don't know really what good that does it. Okay. Well, we're probably not within range of anything, really, so it's a good time to buff Karlach, I guess. Do large.
Certainly.
There we go. Great. And we'll go on top of this rock here. I don't know if these things are melee only. They look like they are, but I don't know. Okay. Flying over. They're summoning other little freaks. Walking through trash, getting healed up from it. Okay. We should have Karlak use her special power for once. That would be really effective here against one of these wood woads, I bet. Oh dear. There are quite a fucking few of them. Okay. Well. Let's see. How should we handle this? I could roll up and try some melee shit. I can't even really, because of all the mud trash here. Could go for this one. 70% chance to hit. I don't like that. We could also throw fire. Yeah, I could throw or shoot fire at them. Maybe I shoot some fire. Yeah, look at that. Huh. What are these things vulnerable to? Anything? They're threatened. They're immune to poison. Okay. They also explode. Sure.
Let's end this.
Well, I think we should definitely throw up here at these assholes. Right on the ground. At least as you, right? Let's go for it. Regeneration broken. Lovely. And then
For another round.
we could do a carve here. I think. Can I do that? Let's see, common. I don't think she has an AoE. Casting spells is blocked. Why? Because she's wet? Can she not cast it because she's wet? Yeah, why can't she use her Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite? Why is casting spells blocked? What the hell? Oh, because of the Rage Bearheart. Gotcha. Okay. So we'll just use a cleave here then and try and get these two. Got one. Kinda got the other. Okay. Let's see. Should we try and pommel strike? Or we could go over here and dip, right?
Time to push my luck again.
What if I throw fire first and then we dip? Over here, right? How's this even gonna fucking show up on the ground? Right, look at that. Does it not actually work on that terrain? God, I don't think so. Okay. What if I shoot a fire arrow? Okay, that'll get it. At least it looks like it. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Okay, broke the regen.
Bye
Good.
forever, pal.
Okay. So I want you going right there.
Potioning.
Dip it. Good. And let's make sure she's engaged with it. Is it even threatened? I don't know. But we'll move her right there. Good. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And then I will fire off an offhand attack at one of these, I think. Which one, though? Probably not one of the wood woads, because I only have piercing for ranged. Can it re-summon another young mud method? Should I be eliminating ads or going right for the source? We'll eliminate ads.
Think you can take me on?
Nice. Okay, and turn. And let's see, can this little freak do something cool? Maybe you could kill this one. Oh, it exploded and killed you. Right. Okay. Oh, it's muddied. Uh-oh. It being covered in mud makes it immune to fire? Yeah. I think. Affected entity is covered in hardened mud, and its movement speed is halved. Attack rolls against it have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Removes burning, and the entity becomes resistant to fire damage. Oh. Which means it's now just neutral to fire. So it's still pretty susceptible to fire. No matter which way you go. Okay. Should we do a slight heal anywhere here? I think we're fine. We'll hold off for now. Okay, and turn. I forgot there's one up here. Wonder if it'll even have an action besides something. Yeah. Oh, it's flinging shit at me. It missed. Okay. Great. Well, we should probably use a chromatic orb. And tune it for fire. Chromatic orb is so nice. Because you can just immediately have it set up to do whatever the fuck you want. Okay. How do I target this thing to get the other creature in there? How's this even work? Yeah, I don't really fucking understand that. Should I upcast it? We'll hold up for now. Not doing anything? It did a lot of fucking damage. Which, I'll take that. Okay. Let's have you go back even further. Nice. We both saved versus the shit breath. Oh, it's running. Very slowly. Look at fucking Groot over here. Is it walking into the fire? No. If only. Summoning more trash. Okay. Sure. So is Karlach's weapon still dipped? I don't think so. Right, I think if she wants a dipped attack, she needs to dip immediately. So bonus action. Right, dip it in fire.
Extra?
And then... should we do another heavy-duty reckless attack? I think so. The extra hit chance is just too good, right? Especially when she's bear mode, right? Because that helps offset the increased chance for them to hit her, you know? Let's go for a swing. Beautiful. Okay. And she's still engaged with it. Okay.
Choice but to keep going.
Alrighty, let's see here. I could try Gaping Wounds on this one, but maybe not a good idea. Right, maybe not a good idea, actually. I've got Piercing Shot now. Because remember, it's resilient to piercing damage. Or resistant to it. Huh. Do these things not have attacks of opportunity? They do. Okay. Yeah, so if I ran over, I would get hit by it. Gotcha. So I'll do a piercing shot on which one? The weakened one, I suppose? Yep, fuck it. Good. It got a save versus it, however, unfortunately. But we'll go for a 65 follow-up. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been looking at more of the options for multi-classing and trying to think about it. I'm not sure if I do want rogue or fighter. Rogue would be nice because I would multi-class into thief, so I'd always get another offhand attack, which is useful. But how useful is that, really? And of course I would get sneak attacks, which would be useful in situations like this where I'm low on whatever, on inspo. Or I don't want to expend it, because sneak attacks don't require a, like, tertiary resource, you know? Whereas if I went fighter, I would definitely get, they're like extra, what do you call it? Their, oh, what do you call it? Their action surge and another weapon, or fighting style, I think it's called. I was about to say weapon proficiency, but fighting style, which is nice. And I could go and be like, probably not Eldritch Knight, because I think they run off of int. But it would be like, I don't know. Oh, probably the Battle Master one would be really good. Right, and I think the other one is like, has good passives. Right, Fighter might be a good one too. I think both would be useful. I don't know, it really depends. I do like the idea of having the sneak attacks, because my character is pretty good at sneaking. I'm even a halfling. I have advantage on sneaking. Okay, well, should I head back this way a bit? What kind of damage do my melee do? Oh, they're all piercing too. Yeah, so no matter what way you cut it, I'm a little fucked here. Okay, I'm gonna pull back then, back to this rock.
Don't waste a step.
What should I do?
Because I'm gonna be ranging anyway, I guess. Let's see, 55. Let's try and finish off this ancient mud method, I suppose. I could even use Guiding Bolt. Now let's just go for Sacred Flame. What a fucker. Okay. Should we heal up Karlak? I think we're good. We'll just have her wait there. Shadowheart. Ooh, it's flying over to me. Summoning more disgusting shit. We're trying to attack Shadowheart, but she's armored as hell. Okay. Should I shoot out another chromatic orb right there? I think I should. Because isn't that within good enough range to get them both? Ah, no, it's not really, is it? I mean, here it would be useful. Nah, I think we fire off something else. I think we go with Magic Missile, huh? We can do a split shot. We can finish off this method. And then load 2 more into the Woodwode. But which one? Maybe this closer one. Okay. Should we play it safe or get a little risky? I think we can play it safe because this one is currently burning. Yeah, so even if we only roll minimum damage, the burning should kill it. How much damage does burning deal? 1 to 4. Okay. Yeah, so if we just dedicate 1 shot to this ancient mud method, it could kill it. But even better would be... or not even better, but a contingency would be, even if we roll minimum damage on Magic Missile, it will still die, and we can devote 3 blasts to the Woodwode. Or we could even go for something else. So 1 blast of that. And I think we just load up the other one with bullshit, right? I think that's the play. Good. Okay, yeah, and look, we rolled 2 force damage, but it should take fire damage next time it has a turn, unless somehow it extinguishes it. Which I guess is entirely possible. Nope, it died. Good. Okay. Thankfully, they're whiffing a lot of their hits. They are getting off in tangles, but otherwise, not too bad. Okay. Should I cast Fairy Fire over here? Nah, because I'll get Shadowheart in it too, which ain't ideal. I think maybe I'll just do an attack. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm entangled, so I'm so fucked up. I can't even move. Okay. Oh my god. Our disadvantage is so high. The entangled disadvantage? 25% to hit that thing now? Holy shit. What if I do magic on it? 55. Or I could do 2 rolls. It's probably not ideal. Alright, probably better to shoot this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting one of these other ones. It's still a bad hit chance, huh? I could shoot off an arrow, though. When the blasts do something, the blast would be productive. And maybe we hit it with a blast. Can I manage to get one of these, or 3 of them here without getting Shadowheart? Maybe if she, like, moves a smidgen. Right, like right there. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
And if I fire this off... Shoot. Can I get 3 of them? Looks like it. Cool. And that broke its entangle concentration. Yeah. Lovely. So its vine surface is fucked. Though we are still actually entangled individually. Which ain't great, but what can you do? Okay. Well, I think we should take a shot at one of these, at least. I guess we'll go for the one near me. Fuck it. There we go.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, her weapon is still dipped. How long does it last for? 2 turns. Okay. Should definitely do an enraged attack. Higher hit chance. Ooh, that sucks a butt. Okay. Do a pommel strike at least. Okay, we got that one. Great.
My faith will protect me.
Ooh, okay. Let's see here. How about... What should we do for Shadowheart? Maybe just a melee swing against this one. Could try and daze it. Or just do an attack. Or what's her chance to do a cantrip? We should probably do the cantrip because it's resistant to her shit, which is bludgeoning, isn't it? Even though it's a mace that looks... Yeah, the mace... The look of the mace implies that it's got an edge to it, but it's a mace. It's bludgeoning. Okay. Yeah, I guess even if you're wielding a mace and you hit someone with it, regardless of whether or not it has a sharp edge to it, you still say, oh, I've been bludgeoned over the head by their mace, right? You don't say, oh, I've been slashed or pierced, right? You bludgeon someone with a mace. Alright, so let's go for this. We'll see what we roll. Flip the coin. Nope. We can toss a little heal to Karlach if we need to, but I think she's okay. Okay. Should we do shocking grasp or a regular opportunity attack? I think we shock them, right? Can I even inspect them and see? Yeah. I think shocking is the way to go. Right? Oh. Yeah, they can't use reactions with that. And it's potentially higher damage. Higher min damage on the melee, but then higher max with the spell, Shocking Grasp. Let's Shocking Grasp. Wow, and she rolled max. Okay. What the fuck? You can go up there? Okay. Alright, should we go after this one? We are entangled. Ain't great. We could just pelt them. Maybe that's the play. Right. Yeah, I think we burn magic missile again here. I'm gonna fire 2 into the woodwode. And then 2 over here into this ancient mud mephit. Nice. Okay. Magic missile is so tactically nice. I like using it like, I even talked about the grenades in XCOM or explosives like a rocket launcher. Okay. This woodwode is still giving her some bullshit. That's fine. Oh, it actually produces mud on the ground too, and it does a mud barf. Okay. We're no longer entangled though. That's good. Can I reach her for a heal? Maybe? Oh yeah, I think her foot is just within my sphere of influence. Yeah, okay. Sure. Well, I will do that then. Good. And then I'll make a regular attack here, 70%. How about my bullshit? 60. I'll make a regular attack on this one. Ugh, hit for 8. Yep. Okay. And then let's end turn. She might be able to kill it. I don't know. Holy fuck. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's see then. Can we have her dip? Yeah, she can re-dip again. How can she reach so far? Is it because she's huge now?
Soak it up.
Good stuff. Okay. Have her move in a little bit closer too.
Ready.
And turn. Okay. Shadowheart. Can you actually get this off? Wow, you can. How are you not having a debuff from being threatened for your casting? Is it because you are a cleric? They don't get that? Okay. Let's flip the dice, see if we can take out the mud method here.
Hard strike first.
Nice! Ooh, but it did blow up that one. Good thing we had Karlach dip ahead of time. Okay. Any other course of action we can take here? I mean, I guess we can knock the... yeah, we can try and shove this one into the water more. Should we do that? Fuck it. There's no reason not to try it, huh? Okay, let's move her closer to Karlach. Oh, it has opportunity. I didn't even notice. Because of all the shit on the ground. Well, thankfully it's just a piss ant. Okay. It's flying back over. Oh, it punched her. Okay. Yeah. You are threatened. Gotcha. Okay. Should we make a roll for it? We can try and shove it. Fuck off! Wow, it worked. Oh my god. Okay. You're no longer threatened, so you get 65% chance to hit that. Anything better? These are all save versus... Yeah, it doesn't specify, so I guess we're rolling int. Right? Our dex save on this. Gotcha. Okay, try the fire. Oh my god, you rolled a 10? Okay. That's your max amount, right? Yeah. Yeah, damage roll. 1d10. Psh, shit. Okay. See if we can blast it. Nice. Probably should have moved her away from that before we did that, but it's fine. Okay. Great. Where'd all the bodies go? We should... Oh, here's a woodwode. Whoa, it has a shield. Woodwode shield. Okay. And with her arm, the Dryad linked a man who had once been her lover, and once of flesh and bone.
Time to
Now,
pack it in for the day, I think.
Now his flesh was bark, and his bone heartwood. In his eyes a feverish love still blazed like 1,000 fireflies in a spring meadow. Now this is a case where I know heartwood is real. It's just really strong wood from like the heart of a big-ass tree, right? It's the good stuff, if you're doing carpentry. And what is this ensnaring strike? Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Okay. It's a bonus action. Has to be done in melee, though. Maybe we give that to Shadowheart. Weave moss. Pass that over. A twisting branch. A thick, gnarled branch. Grown into a club-like shape. Okay, and woodbark. Twisted and knobbled in nodes of hardened sap. The grain of this bark manages to be both rough and smooth to the touch. Okay. Karlak, you take that as well. How many short rests have we got? Should we do a rest?
Let me work my
Gale
magic.
is all out of spells.
Wits and blades, always
And Karlak, or not Karlak, Shadowheart almost is too.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. So I think we should after this.
What's cooking?
After we loot. I'm always afraid that if we don't loot them before long resting, something will happen to their shit or their bod. Okay. Mud Mephit wing. Formed out of soft clay and mud, this wing is already starting to fall apart. More of it.
And
Balsam. Since balsam thrives on high mountaintops, the petals of this spindly flower can be carried for miles on a strong wind. I don't think we ever actually read about it, you know? Okay. Another mud method.
soldier.
Good. Alright. And that's all of them. So, let's do a long rest.
No.
Should we talk to anyone about this situation before we do it? About the swamp, I guess? Shadowheart?
May the darkness protect you.
Okay. And you as well, you fucking weirdo. Okay, see ya. Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. And Karlak.
Oh, hi.
Let's see. Let's be horny again. Fuck it. Karlak, I'd love to be able to touch you properly.
Where would you start?
Karlak, we have learned, appreciates a direct approach, which I am more than willing to provide. Alright. I'd take your hand in mine. I'd start by tracing every curve of your body with my fingertips. I'd kiss you for as long as you'd let me. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from there. I'd start by tracing every curve of your body with my fingertips.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
So you... Yeah, it doesn't really lead to anything. You don't get any, like, Karlach approval points or whatever. It's just to be horny, right? If you're just feeling like, you know what? Karlach could use a little bit of horning it up. then go for it. There's your opportunity. Alright, let's do a long rest. Go to camp. Oh, I should have just clicked long rest. My bad. Okay. Sure.
Never wanted the easy
Should I
path.
talk to Halson, maybe? Do you have anything
You wish to
different?
speak?
Oh. This shadow curse you spoke of? Surely it can't be that bad. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment. Leave. This shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay, what about the secret stronghold?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Okay. See ya. Like I said, I didn't feel like I came on strong at all during that party, so I'm not gonna say anything. He seemed fine. Volo?
Yes, my friend?
See ya. Definitely not talking to you about that. Okay. Is this Volo's bed? Where does Halson chill? Maybe Halson chills here, and this is Volo's. The, like, Robin's Egg blue matches his outfit, at least. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Well, let's have a rest. Let's quick save. Good. Oh, there we are. Anybody have any alerts I need to tend to here? Doesn't seem like it. Right? Okay. Go to bed. Where's the cursed food? Right? There were like succulent pears too or something. I guess you can't actually use it here then. Right? Okay. Should we try like a vegetarian diet or something? Do I have a... Yeah, lemon. Will it automatically... Will it use up all of them? I'd rather not have that happen. Okay. All but one. Okay. Unselect that one. I think I do actually need to split them. And 10. Oh, actually need 5. Oh god. Or do I? Oh fuck, I don't know. Okay. And then 1 lemon. I don't know if you actually need to do this. Okay, there we are. Full rest. See if we get something this time. Oh shit, I am getting something, it seems. Not not what I was hoping for, but something nonetheless.
I promised I'd be back.
Are you gonna chastise me for not taking this shit?
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
That's right.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So, what should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the tadpole. I'm done seeking solutions. Is this the tadpole's, like, personification of me? Like, this is it, like, ingratiating it into my mind? That's my best guess. Right? Because, mind you, it wants me to do all this tadpole-related shit. And, well, I don't know. Because I was about to say, in character creation, I didn't create this character until the tadpole entered me. But, of course, I didn't create my own character either until then. Okay, which I don't know, maybe that says something about you, too. So, what should I be doing? Tell me who you are. Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic. It was worth a shot. There must be some way to get rid of the tadpole. I'm done seeking solutions. Who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you.
Yeah,
Just
you're a little
like you,
tadpole.
I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until
What?
the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? I thought you said you could protect me. What is the sickness? How do you know so much about these tadpoles? Tell me more about this magic. How do you know so much about them?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
How is it that you protect me? Why are you protecting me? Why should I believe you? I don't trust you. How is it that you protect me?
I have powers of my own. Unique powers.
Because you're the
But know
tadpole.
that
How else
we
could you
are
protect me,
alike.
right?
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through
Well,
you,
no, I don't know.
I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
This. What is this? I don't think it is the tadpole. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't have any fucking idea what it could be. Other than the fact that I definitely do not trust it because of how closely involved it is here. What is going on over there? Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me where I can find you. Wait, what do you need me to do? Tell me where I can find you. I don't think you can be found. Right? Like, the fact that you were a character I could create, I think you only exist in my head. Which does make me think that you're the tadpole, but how can that be? Right? When you're needed somewhere, how do you go? If they need you and you have to go, how? What? How? Maybe I'm like tripping balls and having like a deific dream? What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
What? You stole it?
I
How?
will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later,
Oh my god, that complicates things even more.
You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
How are you able to do stuff in this dream world? And I can't do anything. I'm guessing we all had the dream and we can talk about it, right? Let's see. Let's start with Karlach, your closest.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
We'll need to be discreet to get in the heart of the cult. These powers might help. Then let's do just that. I'm not sure. If we can use these tadpoles for good before extracting them, it could be worth it. This feels like a trap. I don't think we should indulge this dream visitor at all. Yeah, I don't trust the dream visitor at all. I don't fucking know about this. Like, why is it hiding so much weird shit from us? Right? Something is not as it seems. It's so obviously hiding something, but, you know, we're obviously meant to be like, it's hiding something, but what? I think we've been resisting it this long. We should try and keep resisting it, you know? Like, surely something cool will happen if we manage to steel ourselves and resist its lure. Just as well, if you fully gave in, I'm sure something cool would happen there too. This feels like a trap. I don't think we should indulge this dream visitor at all.
Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
And I like the idea that my character, with my own, like, self-devised backstory, being like a con man, he would be more liable to be suspicious of other people trying to scam him, you know? Since he did it so much, too. Okay. I'd like to try cooling you down somehow. Do I have a way?
Any ideas? I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Yeah. I find it interesting that we cut to that. Like, do I use cold on you? Right? Hang on, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Alright, after we talk to everybody, we're gonna have Gale come over and use a frost beam or something. Okay. Shadowheart?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well.
Dude, she's freaking out.
Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute.
She's freaking out.
Wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Fair enough. Okay. Can we talk about our situation?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Alright, see ya. Let's see. Astarion, what do you think?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Astarion, you're taking the gifts? Hang on. I think I missed the part where you were actually... You were taking the gifts yourself. Astarion, are you the only one to be doing this? Are you gonna be fucking okay? To infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. The tadpole can help us with that. Whatever's at the heart of this cult, we have to find it. By any means possible. I don't like it. This whole thing feels like a trap. I'm fucking paranoid too.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Look, I'm just saying you need to be careful, or you're gonna get your shit fucked up. Alright, see ya, Astarion. Okay, I'm gonna pet this cute fucking dog.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh my god. Wrestle the ball from him. Sleight of hand. Distract him with one hand and slip the ball from his jaws with the other. Animal handling. Encourage him to drop the ball. Let him keep the ball. Oh, I'm gonna sleight of hand. Okay. Oh, I don't have grace. Who needs it? Who fucking needs it?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Aww. I do this with our love dog. I do the little trick thing too. It's very fun. Alright, I'll pet you. Okay. Sorry, I guess for those new to the channel from this playthrough, the love dog is my in real life dog, who likes to sleep and sometimes watch whenever I record these videos. Oh. Scratch's ball. The exterior of this toy ball is rough with tooth marks. Aw. There you go, you can have it back. Okay, Lae'zel? I gave it back. Oh, okay. Lae'zel, what do you think?
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Lae'zel seems convinced that it is not just tied, but directly tied to the illithids. We can use this skill to manipulate these cultists. We'd be fools to refuse it. I think the dream figure was right. Follow these cultists and we find the source of our tadpoles. I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using this power. Let's talk about something else. See ya. I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using it.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what could that be? Elders doesn't sound like something I want to encounter. The Absolute is this master. I'm sure of it. Fever dreams born of the parasite, they should be ignored. A greater master? Who or what could that be? A dragon.
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Yeah, there's dragons that... My experience in Baldur's Gate 2, I've seen that there are dragons that exist beyond the prime material plane, right? I think so. Or at least they can flick back and forth. And every time, I feel like every time someone says, a greater master, you know? I feel like, come on. 9 times out of 10, it's gotta be a dragon, right? It's gotta be a dragon. I don't know. That's my working theory. Dragon. Some kind of other plane of existence dragon. An illithid... Well, no. No, they don't work like that, do they? A demon dragon or a devil dragon. I don't know the difference. Look, I've got puzzle pieces. I just don't know what the fuck the puzzle is, and I don't know how to put them together. All right, see ya. What about you, Halson? What do you think?
You wish to speak?
Huh. Same. You still faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay. See ya, Halson. You're a good man. Alright. How about Will? Yeah. Do you two talk? I feel like you two would get along. Will?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Man, I like, obviously the main takeaway is that he's also taking the power from the tadpole, which, you know, also given his warlock background with, what was her name? Not Minthara. We killed her. the demoness, the deviless, his patron, right? His dark patron. Given that he went that route, makes sense that he would also go this route here. And then, similar goes for Astarion, right? But, once again, 2 characters performing a similar action, but in a slightly different way. Will is inclined to take any sort of power given to him and attempt to wield it for the force of good, right? And as we have seen, that gets Will in deep shit. Astarion even says, yeah, you're right. Maybe this is bad, but I don't really want to dwell on it in that way, right? I'm just going to enjoy myself with this while I can. You know, not unlike his approach to vampirism. You know? Very fascinating stuff. It's very... Like I said, it's so dangerous to write yourself this way, I feel, because you run the risk of them coming off very different, like very much the same, I would say. The danger is that you write yourself into a way where you have characters that have smaller distinctions. So you're inclined to think like, oh, they're just copy pasted, you know, or whatever, right? They have the exact same motivations and everything. But what shines through, the risk reward of it, you run the risk, but the reward is, oh my gosh, the characters feel amazingly realized because the player, the person taking in the creative work can see like, oh, I know why each character does this, and they do it for a slightly different reason. You know, they have their own justification. And as well, like, I love that they have their own agency in this as well, right? I hate it when when like a game will, and there's a lot of role-playing games that are guilty of this. And to be fair, typically it's more action-focused or more like exploratory, sandboxy-focused role-playing games rather than narrative ones. But man, it sucks when it feels as if your player is the only one with real agency, and whatever you do completely supersedes other people in your party and other people in your group, right? They have no way to act on their own, right? Whereas here, we're saying we don't think it's a good idea, and we got at least 2 people who are like, maybe it's not that bad. All right. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. It feels like we're being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
Okay. Volo?
Yes, my friend?
Okay. See ya. It almost... What it does, right? This kind of writing, this kind of like showing distinctions between similar characters, it's doing for an NPC, for a companion character who's like, these are all fairly important primary characters in our stories, in our story here. But it's doing what a good role-playing game should do for the player, but also applying it to characters in their world, and that is giving them an opportunity to express their individuality, right? It's not all too different from, like, for instance, when we went to pet Scratch, we had different ways to interact with Scratch and the Bhaal, right? We could have used a strength check, could have done animal handling, or we could have done sleight of hand, right? Sometimes it's an insignificant, result at the end, right? Like, no matter what, we got the Bhaal. But whether it's insignificant or something very significant, it's just another way of letting your player express themselves, express the character role which they're trying to build. It's really good. All right. Gale?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Okay, are you partaking, or are you still considering, Gale? Because, I don't know, you could maybe go either way. Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers. You're right. We must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones. That remains to be seen. I still don't trust this visitor's intentions. Huh. Yeah, I would say this. I would say I still don't trust them, right? Because my character is way more paranoid of what's going on here, given the background, right? Yeah, like these achieve the same end, but you're saying it in different ways, right? You're expressing yourself in a different way, like I said. That remains to be seen. I still don't trust this dream visitor's intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Maybe Gale is willing to go along with what you say, right? Maybe he's willing to defer to you. Okay. Let's see. Did we speak with everyone? Oh, did we talk to Shadowheart? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we spoke with everyone. Okay, fantastic. Well, I suppose we'll call it here for now. In between videos, I'll do a little bit more inventory management, and then we'll be on our way back into the Nightmare Swamp. Until next time, please take care of each other.